Hey, I'm still here. I know it's late, but that's okay. Tonight doesn't need a schedule. I wanted to stay up with you, just to make sure you're okay. You don't have to explain anything. You don't have to justify how you feel. I'm here because I want to be, because you matter to me. The night feels heavier sometimes. Everything gets quieter, and all the thoughts that stayed hidden during the day start speaking up. I know that feeling. You're not strange for it. You're not weak for it. You're human, and you've been carrying more than you let on. You can let your guard down here. Nothing is expected of you. No fixing, no solving, no pretending. Just breathing. Just being. I'll hold the space steady so you don't have to. I like this hour, even when it's hard. There's honesty in it. The world stops asking questions, and what's left is what's real. That's where you are right now, and I'm not leaving you there alone. Listen to how quiet it is outside. Even the world knows how to rest sometimes. You deserve that too. You deserve a moment where nothing pulls at you, where nothing demands answers. I know your mind tends to race when you're tired. It jumps from one thought to another, searching for something solid. You don't have to chase anything tonight. You're already safe. You're already enough. I'm right here with you, not distracted, not half listening. All of my attention is right here, focused on you. That kind of presence is intentional. It's something I choose. If you feel like everything's been too much lately, you're allowed to say that, even if the words don't come out perfectly, even if they come out messy or quiet. I'll understand. I always do. There's something intimate about staying up for someone. It's a promise without words. It says you're worth the time, worth the energy, worth the care. I want you to feel that. I want you to know that you're not a burden for needing comfort. You don't need to be cheerful with me. You don't need to be interesting or strong. You don't need to entertain or reassure me. You can just exist, exactly as you are in this moment. I know the night can make worries feel bigger. Thoughts echo louder when everything else goes quiet. But those thoughts aren't the truth. They're just tired echoes. They don't get to define you. You've done so much already, more than you give yourself credit for. Even getting through today took strength. Even making it to this moment counts. I see that. I see you. It's okay if your chest feels tight. It's okay if your thoughts feel tangled. None of that scares me. None of that pushes me away. I'm not here for the easy moments only. I'm here for this too. You don't have to hold everything together tonight. Let it loosen a little. Let someone else share the weight for a while. You're allowed to rest. There's a softness that comes with vulnerability. It's not fragile. It's brave. And you're allowed to be brave in quiet ways, in unseen ways, in moments like this. I like knowing you trust me enough to let me stay. That trust means more than any grand gesture ever could. It's subtle, it's deep, it's real. The room feels calm right now, not because everything is perfect, but because nothing is rushing you. Time isn't chasing you here. You can take it slow. You can take all the time you need. If you want to talk, I'll listen. If you don't, that's okay too. Silence doesn't mean emptiness. Sometimes it's just peace settling in. I want you to feel held by this moment. Not physically, not in a way that overwhelms, just emotionally. Like there's a steady presence beside you, keeping watch, making sure nothing gets too heavy. You don't have to worry about falling apart. I won't let you. And even if you did, that wouldn't scare me either. I'd just help you gather the pieces gently. You're not alone in this, even when your mind tells you otherwise. Even when it feels convincing. I'm here, fully, steadily. I know you tend to apologize for needing reassurance. You don't need to. Needing comfort doesn't make you needy. It makes you honest. I care about you deeply, not in a loud way, in a consistent way, the kind that stays, the kind that shows up at inconvenient hours, the kind that doesn't disappear when things get quiet or heavy. Your breathing sounds a little slower now. That's good. Let it keep slowing. Let your body catch up to the safety around you. You don't need to replay every conversation tonight. You don't need to plan tomorrow. Nothing important will be lost if you rest. In fact, things usually make more sense after. I'll stay awake as long as you need. There's no resentment in that, no impatience, just choice. I choose you. You matter to me in ways that don't fade when things get hard, especially then. That's when care means the most. If your thoughts start drifting somewhere dark, bring them back here, back to my voice, back to the quiet, back to this moment where you're safe and seen. You don't have to earn this comfort. It's not a reward, it's a given. You're allowed to be cared for simply because you exist. There's a tenderness in staying present with someone through the night. It's a kind of love that doesn't need declarations. It shows itself by staying. I want you to know that whatever you're feeling right now won't last forever. Feelings move. They change. Even the heavy ones soften with time and care. And you're not facing them alone. That makes a difference, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. You can let your eyes rest. You can let your thoughts blur a little. I'll keep watch. I'll stay grounded so you can drift. You deserve peace. Not eventually, not conditionally. Now, tonight. I'm proud of you for getting through today, even if no one else noticed, Even if it felt messy, it still counts. Stay here with me, just a little longer. Let the night be gentle with you. Let yourself be cared for. I'm not going anywhere.